Are you ready for the major? No! I said, are you ready for the AniMajor?
It's my life, right? 風の隙間で笑う泣けない気持ちと思いがけない逆転 It's my life, right?
PSG.LGD
静まることのない争いさえ影に隠れ不可欠な翼をもぎ取られしまい明日捨てる覚悟を決めて錆びれてしまう笑顔
There it is. And the golden Slark. Yeah, the Nico baby Slark.
Alright.
That is the classic.
Impressive start here for the Morphling. Down bottom, you know, not as many denies, but a lot of last hits here from Nico Babies. They're going to get aggressive. The skewer back there onto FNG. He'll heal himself up a bit with the cold embrace. All these creeps blocking him off, though. It's going to mean that can he actually get away from this? He's over the cliffs. Another shockwave's out, dragging him back into the blast of Xingqiu, and PSG.LGD will finish him off, get the first blood.
So unless you bring the Magnus over as well, there's not really a way you can contest this. I really like this exorcism from Limp. It's a bit of a weird one, but
and a kill as well.
Phoenix as it finishes. He died in base.
Damage on the
They could be prepared to steal them again, as bottom rune does spawn. FNG, instant cold embrace.
They're gonna just they got the burst to take him out. He's got backup coming in. They're trying to bring him down. FNG's off to the side. He's actually away. He's going to live the top of the Hex. The stun from Hanskin out onto the two of them.
Still seeing Ame have 25 denies, but 50 last hits on S4. He's happy. And bottom, Hanskin is finding another.
Another catch. And he was thinking about dropping an RP, but of course with the Dark Pact available, that wasn't going to do anything. Xingqiu. He's also going to get chased down. It's going to be another kill, another stack here for Nico Baby. As he's got a double get 3 permanent stacks here already on the safe lane Slark.
Stampede at the ready.
They're going to open up onto S4. They drop the Dream Core down straight away. They've got the kisses coming in from the side. The curse is going to be used on Nothing to Say to hold him in position. S4 will still go down. They'll get Nothing to Say in return. Limp charging forward here with the S4 Stampede as he got it off before he did go down. The egg comes out. Limp. He'll cut it out to the side for now. They won't look to try and commit to take it down. Faith Beyond dragging. Hands came back with a shockwave, but it's not quite back in range of the Supernova. Turn with the stun onto Faith Beyond. Limp still continues to try and play as aggressive as possible. Nico Baby's looking for his target. Pounce is going to be off the mark. Won't quite catch on to Innocence. Having to use the Shadow Dance here. Still looking to get in on this. The silence out onto the two of them. They're committing onto Xingqiu with the Dark Pact. They'll get the kill.
Blink is coming out on the courier still for the puck. It's about to be delivered. Nico Baby scouts them. They're going to get the grab.
They're going to start. The opening silence into the RP, but the curse comes out. That will stop the skewer back and therefore give the chance for Nico Baby to step out to the side. Might be ready to even go back in on this alliance. They're already looking to head in onto Faith Beyond. Faith Beyond's got to step out. They'll put the egg out, but they'll be able to take it down immediately as the Supernova falls. FNG keeping himself alive with the cold embrace will still get blasted down by Xingqiu with the scatter blast. Alliance, they're backing off.
2,000 HP. He's not sitting at some like 1,200 HP, 1 strength. No, he's keeping himself healthy just in case of the jump. S4.
They get the jump on White. They're going to get him out to the side. Is it enough? No, the Hex is there. They'll continue to keep him locked down. So the skewer attempt to run beyond. Dreamcore drop down onto S4, but the cold embrace is there from FNG. They'll heal him up for now. Nico Baby keeping his distance as PSG.LGD get back up to the high ground. Alliance, they're trying to wrap around here. They're coming in from the top. They've got the lead in. Again, 4-star gets them away from Nico Baby. They get the skewer off onto Nico Baby. They'll try and lock him down, but the Dark Pact and Shadow Dancer already off. Nico Baby having to reset a bit, but the Shadow Dancer is going to head over towards Nothing to Save. The Eel Disc is up. They'll put the Supernova. Stampede out from S4. They're looking to commit to take down the Egg. They'll be able to do so. The LP going to get locked out, but at the same time, the Curse is there. FNG able to come in with the counterplay. Locks down Faith Beyond as Alliance can turn, bring down the Magnus. They're trying to head for more here as the burst damage from Arme blows up Hansken. Buyback's coming out from PSG.LGD. They know how important this fight is to win around the Roche respawn. They'll try and push Alliance away. Exorcism still up for a good bit of time. Arme, he's just going to walk in and start hitting Roche straight up. S4 comes in with a Hoostone. They've got the silence. Arme getting forced to the side. Faith Behind tries to find the skewer, won't get a grab. Nothing to say, jumps in with the burst onto FNG. They brought down the Wyvern. Buyback's coming out from both supports of Alliance. He is back up. Supernova is there, but they've got to make the jump soon. Getting the spirits in, trying to slow this down. Begin to push Alliance away from this S4. He's going to get healed up by the cold embrace, but he's getting held in the pit. Fabian jumps with a skewer back. Arme's in!
Arme just takes it.
He's able to get the kill. He gets the Aegis. They'll get the Hex off onto Arme, but Arme is able to pick up the rewards of Roche. G's still on the ground. Fabian's going to be able to walk back and grab that. The Curse will come out. Sure, the Phoenix's life has been lost. FNG, he's not getting out with the TP. The Stewards there. TP's cancel as PSG.LGD take a fight at the perfect time around Roche. What can they do? Such a hard jump. Who are they going to go for? S4. In with the Who Stomp there. The whole team's pretty much here for PSG.LGD. They'll focus down Xingqiu. They will be able to take out the Snapfire. Over to the side. Lion's being caught. That's Hansken down. PSG.LGD, they've got Arme just fighting strong here on the front lines, turning to the DP, using the Cypher to keep himself fine. Nico Baby, he'll drop down the Death Shroud, but it will come to an end. S4 trying to get the jump back in onto Arme, but he can't land the Who Stomp. Into the trees, they're pushing in. RP's down, they'll be able to skewer back the two of them. And they will turn over towards Faith Beyond. The Sunray Hill coming out from Wyatt. Arme commits it onto S4. The Curse will hold him back, but S4, he's already gone down. E-Blade onto FNG. Is FNG trying to hide in the trees, but the burst from the two of them. Arme, Nothing to Say, takes him out. It's definitely seeming like Alliance just, how do they deal with this morph? Nico Baby, he's going to go for the aggressive jump in. And 4-star out to the side will break Arme away. 10 seconds until BKB back up. Fabian, he's in with a skewer. They will be able to pop the Aegis here as they'll take down the Morphling they want. But the chain controls down to Nico Baby. Nico Baby, he's popping the BKB. Hex will come out to control Arme. Nico Baby's got to run. But Arme, he's going to be in with a chase. Nico Baby's trying to hide in the trees, but the BKB comes to an end. They're jumping in with the burst damage. The Death Shroud is giving him some safety, but the kisses are coming in from the side. The nuke's there from Arme. That's Nico Baby out of the game for 80. They'll take down S4 as well.
They just go for the supports. They're like, okay, kite the Death Prophet, kite the Slark, who cares? Then we just aim for the objective.
Look at that jump.
There's nothing to say.
Nothing to say. He knows he has the burst straight in on a Hansken. Limp getting torn out of his base here with the big skewer coming through from Faith Beyond. The BKB, it's not giving it any protection at all with the physical damage coming out, and they know they'll tap out. They cannot turn things around against this morph. It's too late. As GG is called, game 1, after a confident, strong start from Alliance, it just didn't matter. The morph, Arme, getting all the space, and the planning from PSG.LGD, the strategy, they knew exactly what to do to make Arme's game amazing and Nico Baby's game as miserable as possible in those last few fights.
Patience and itemization is what I would call this. Just LGD being just enabling Arme so that he knows he can get to this point.
Razor! This is, yeah, like why not? Just pick the hero that's going to crush either one of these two, Tiny or Kunkka in the laning stage.
I'm not really a huge fan of when I see Shadow Demon and AA paired up as supports. You know, you're pretty much completely reliant on your cores making all the plays. Right now, they'll get Innocence trapped up for a moment here, but there's an Undyne. The stun will connect with the Cold Feet. They've got nice damage. The Orb of Venom also coming into play. His own Orb of Venom is hurting him a lot. That extra slow. He's gonna get brought down here. He will. Nice.
Very nicely done. There we go.
We'll just start to ramp up from these right clicks. And you don't really care too much about Tidebringer. You have so much armor on Drow. We'll get the connect with the Torrent.
They're going to try and get a hit on with the Torrent, but you know, more than fine here. Arme still has stick charges, Fairy Fire. Won't be able to burst him. Do get the extra connection there with the Shadow
They got
poison,
the fifth.
So
They got the fifth.
It's enough. Hansken. So he's been in this situation many times before.
Up top, FNG. Arrow connects. He's looking dead.
On bottom again. Hansken.
They get the stack.
He does it again. Yeah,
Oh,
he gets it with
Hansken.
these stacks. He's crushing it down here. He's going to be able to get Innocence as well. Stacks are upon him. There it is. He is crushing. Stacks are there. Arme will step forward. Will start to try and push back the two of them. This is safe. The wraparound's coming. It's a big one. Hansken, he just goes straight for the TP out. Big brain play there from Hansken as he saves himself in the rotation. S4, on the other hand, will not quite be as lucky. It's the presence of the Razor, enough to push the two of them out of the lane. Top lane, trying to dive in. Get the kill onto FNG.
That was close. Xingqiu doing a good job of just poking him constantly so he can't get the secondary go at the combo. Bottom. Poisons.
He's trying to get the grab in. Got the torrent. 3 stacks.
These poisons.
Will they get up to the 5th? One more from Hansken, it'll do it. Hansken again taking out Arme.
Wow. I don't think he can go back down there at all. He'll just get chain chased out. This has been such a good performance from Hansken. That's immediately toward mid.
See the rotation coming in. Look who's there, Hansken ready to help out. And Nico Baby as well. They're pretty much bringing the entirety of them. They do lose FNG on the way out.
Everyone watch out for those annoying ghoul assassins.
See it over towards the river. Arme, he's got the silence. S4's going to come over to try and help out. Here's Xingqiu continuing to commit onto the Shadow Demon. Will bring down Hansken. Leap out to the side. Limp comes in with the combo on and nothing to say, but nothing to say. He's able to step out of there. Faith Brown pulling the attention away from Limp with the call. Gets X-Mark back into the boat combo, but it's not enough damage from Alliance.
Level 3 Tombstone's about to be level 4.
They're going to go for the jump on the Kunkka. Straight in with the Link. S4 shouldn't stand much of a chance here as the Link will build up. S4 gets blown up by the Starstorm damage. They drop the Demonic Purge on nothing to say to stop him from being able to charge in. And
look at
hold back
go.
Innocence though, as he's just diving in underneath the tier 1 tower, ready to keep pushing on. So they need extra backup coming in from Alliance. Nico Baby's TPing over. He'll turn over towards Innocence. Chrono's going to be dropped down as Nico Baby looks towards taking out Xingqiu as well. And with the bashes coming in, it's enough. They bring down Xingqiu. Another jump, another call though from Faith Beyond as he's in straight on top of the face of FNG. Oh, Innocence.
Innocence.
And he's going to walk into pretty much the entirety of Alliance there now. With the Demonic Purge into the Ice Blast, they're going to have to set up onto nothing to say. Arme trying to push them back with the slow of the multi-shot. Faith Beyond's making his way over. The X-Mark's there from S4, dragging nothing to say back. He'll get the link up, but he's tossed underneath the tower. Nothing to say. He's got the movement speed, though, to get away from it all. The poison's going to miss. I think he's going to be fine. He's going to be able to escape. They'll lose FNG under the tower. Nico Baby, he is there with the wraparound. So they will manage to catch nothing to say on his attempt to retreat. Want to try and get Arme. As Arme shows himself in the lane. Ice Blast.
They see him.
Lined up very, very nicely there. Great angle from FNG, and with the jump from Limp, they'll get themselves the kill. Very quick and smooth move there from Alliance to punish Arme's position. Moonlight Shadow coming out for PSG.LGD though, as they still want to try and take the fight. It's going to be the jump from Faith Beyond. He's in with the call onto the Shadow Demon as Hansken will fall. Nico Baby trying to fight back. He has got the Chronosphere available. And he's going to get caught out by the arrow. Will jump over to the side. Doesn't really want to drop the Chrono here as he knows there's going to be a lack of damage. He'll still drop it anyway just to save himself. But it has to be a Chrono and an escape. There's no way to take the fight right in.
He's spotted.
Leading the charge perfectly the last few times. Yeah, they're on top of S4. Their backup coming in. TPs are coming over. But the call into the arrow is there. There's no saving the Kunkka. Can they blow up the axe? They've got the 3 of them.
Blast. I don't think so without A Blast. Let's see.
They're going to try. The boat coming down, but the backup's coming in, and indeed it's not quite enough. Faith Beyond, he's just going to TP out right in front of them, but Limp does have toss available, so we'll put a stop to that. They will manage to kill off Faith Beyond. See if they lose any heroes for this though, as S4, he'll be chased down by Innocence, Xingqiu, and nothing to say as S4 can't get out.
And they're utilizing it perfectly here. There's only 1 ward on the map now for Alliance. Bottom. Limp.
Hansken will be able to kite nothing to say back, but he's in with the BKB and Faith Beyond, he's in with the jump. Gets the grab onto Hansken. The Tombstone is going to be dropped down. Nico Baby and S4, they've got to get out of it. They've got to run. Limp's going to stay hidden in the trees. And S4 being chased, slowed down by the zombies. And also FNG, he steps in range of Arme. They're going to drop the Chrono. It will catch nothing to say over towards the side. And that will be enough to kill off the red. He's going to lose his life for it. I mean, they get a call with the Chrono, but it's just not enough.
They're just hunting. They're not afraid of this at all from Alliance. Xingqiu's just going to jump up to the high ground.
Yep, get the vision, they're in with the call. The disruption will come out for Hansken to try and keep S4 safe, but Hansken just gets run down by nothing to say, committing him with the BKB, turns over, takes out S4 as well. FNG's going for the TP out, they've got the call back up. There's no escape for FNG. 3 kills straight up for PSG.LGD. They're heading straight down the mid lane. An immensely difficult game, a difficult position to carry as a Void from.
S4, he walks out.
I mean,
He's gonna
they're
get
ready
caught.
to control it. Fabian is in with the jump. Arme's going to be able to start kicking out the damage from the side. Nico Baby jumps in, but he's been arrowed. They've got the arrow
Disgusted.
into the silence. Nico Baby is going to go down. He jumps in and he's dead immediately, not able to get anything off. They don't have buybacks. There's 3 dead for over a minute on Alliance. Buyback is there for Nico Baby. All right. He's going to go for something huge. He's going to try and come in for the back line,
It's
but
over.
immediately jumps in, he gets silence. They've got the silence. They're ignoring the Void. They're just hitting the Ancient. They're ending the game. GG is called as PSG.LGD with an incredibly impressive second game. 2 games here back-to-back where we really have, we saw the power from PSG.LGD that we've just got used to seeing from them in this run-up to the playoffs.